and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a DC motor controlled with potentiometer in Tinkercad. In Tinkercad we can make circuits, and whatever we make in that will happen in real life. Okay, so it is very easy to make a circuit in it, and whatever you do will happen in real life, and every component will are available in Tinkercad, and it's easy to log in and do everything in it. You can do many more things in Tinkercad, like making 3D designs, etc. So let's start. So here is my screen, as you can see. So I've made the circuit already. So let me show you. 1 minute. So let me start simulation over here and bring it down. So right now it is 5 RPM. RPM means rotation per minute. Now when I increase it, it is 17,432 RPM, and it's the maximum speed it can go. So in the DC motor, this wheel or the gear, you can say, moves. Okay. Now let's make one. Now we will go to tinkercad.com. So okay. Now it will take time to load. Okay. Now, if you're new in Tinkercad, you have to go in, join now, and create a personal account. And please sign in with Google. Okay. And then it will ask which account do you want. Then you have to select your account, and it will open. Okay. So let me go back to the Tinkercad. Okay. Now, for user who have already used Tinkercad, tap on sign in and sign in with Google. Okay. Now let me sign in. So here your Tinkercad will open. Okay. So you will go to circuits and tap on create new circuit. Okay. Now we will take all the things we need, all the components, you can say. So one, I need a potentiometer, and I need a 9-volt battery, and I want a breadboard, and I want a DC motor. So in the search you can type DC, okay, and it will come. Okay. So here is my DC motor. Okay. Now let me show you things over here. So in DC motor you can see there are two legs, terminal 1 and terminal 2. Just remember. Okay. Now let me show you the battery of. Okay. So it also has two legs, positive and negative. Okay. Red one is the positive and black one is the negative. Now let me tell you a fun fact in DC motor. Okay. So to remember how to connect it, the red one should be connected to the positive and the black one should be connected to negative. Okay. You can think it as red one as positive and black one as negative. Okay. And now let me show you the potentiometer. Okay. So here's the potentiometer. So it has three legs: wiper, terminal 2 and terminal 1. So wiper is used a lot in potentiometer. Okay. So in over here, this part only moves. So potentiometer motor is a part of the fan controller, fan speed controller. Okay, so potentiometer works there, and DC motor is in ECs. Okay, now let me show you how to make the circuit. Now we will take our battery and put it over here. Okay, 1 minute, let me bring down the potentiometer. Remember, the positive one should be at the plus sign line or the red line, and the negative part should be at the minus sign or the black line. Okay, now let me attach our potentiometer also. Okay, and then we attach the DC motor also over here. Yeah, now it's very simple to connect the wires over here. Okay. Hmm. Now to turn the wires, you have to press enter over here. Over here. Now press it again, and the wire will rotate. Okay. Now I will have to connect it in the terminal 2. Okay. Let me do that here. Now from the wiper, it will go to the positive part of the DC motor, and this negative part or the terminal 2 will be attached to the negative line. Okay, so in the negative line, the whole line is getting negative, and the whole line over here is getting positive. Okay, now let me change the color. Okay, changing colors of the wires is not compulsory. Okay, now I will make it orange, and I will make it black. Okay, so here you go, our circuit is completed. It was so easy, right? Now let me start simulation. It is 5 rpm. Now if I increase it, it is 17,432, which happened the same over here, right? Now, let me show you how to control the DC motor without the potentiometer. Okay. Now, let me remove all the wires from here and the breadboard, because we don't need the breadboard now. I will rotate the battery over here. Okay. Now, I will connect the positive to terminal 2 or positive, and I will connect the negative to terminal 1 or the negative side. Okay, now let me change the colors of it. Okay, here, now let me start simulation. It is 70,568 rpm. It is the maximum one. Now let's connect the wires in the opposite manner. So what will happen? Will the DC motor will not work, or it will go to the opposite direction? Let's see. Okay, now let me change the wires. Okay, here to here you go. Now let me start simulation. It is minus 70,568 rotation per minute or rpm, and it is going in the opposite side. It went to the negative side because the wires are in the wrong side. Okay, it is really easy and awesome, right? You can also try it at home easily. Thank you for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe.